welcome to the live stream. I don't know what time it is. Time to get paid. What are we doing? Jumping straight into the investing series. Okay. Wednesdays morning investing. Why not invest 7 days of the week, 5 days of the week? Look, anyways, in the morning right now, I'm trying to pick out some profitable trades for the day. So basically, I'm trying to do that. It looks like Google opened at fucking, I don't know, 246. It's dropped to like 243, above 243, and it dropped below. That's like $3. So if we bought one stock, or if we bought 3 stocks, 10 stocks, say we bought 10 of these stocks, like, could we positive day trade? If we bought at the bottom right now and we got in at the 243 and it's bumping up to 244, so we made $1 off. And because if we bought, one stock, we bought 10 stocks, that'd be $10 positive trade right now, just off looking at the screen, immediately capturing a little bit of this upside, on this trade. So the goal is to pitch out 50 trades on paper. Okay, for all my traders who want to get started day trading and managing money, managing wealth, like, it's time to lock in. Like, it doesn't take money to get started. It takes courage, it takes faith, it takes the discipline of doing what it takes to get the job done. And in trading, before I put any money like on the table for real, like, I want to make sure I could consistently pick out positive trades. And so we're gonna be trying that today. We're gonna be getting this down on paper. Let's get it down. Okay, boom. And then also, I feel like we should be talking to AI at the same time. So if we bought, go to the 2 days, damn. The 5 days, damn. As you can see, Google's been dropping like crazy right now. $36 all the way to, $362 down to $343. Insane. $336, $363 minus $343. That's a $20 decline in the last 5 days. Do I want to get on a trade like that? No, I don't feel like that's gonna bounce back anytime soon. Overvalued, overvalued, overvalued. So what would I be doing right now? Finding a different stock. If I'm not rocking with Google, we would check what other kind of stocks they had out there for real. Bitcoin decline. Let me get on this call real quick. Now SpaceX. SpaceX did hit a low. I'm not gonna lie. SpaceX did hit. I seen SpaceX hit a low. Like, if you look at the little trends on the 3 months, okay, boom, popped up, hit like 200. Okay, maybe like high as 224. Boom, way down. But it hit like a bottom right here. I see a bottom. Hit like a bottom, and now you see some positive green candles. So it's telling me 2 green candles, 3 green candles. I mean, why would there not be 4 green candles? Like a little drawback for a higher high. I mean, this looks positive as fuck. Not gonna hold you. Like, let's just ask, like, what can you see in these candles that would make it a good or a bad trade to make profit? In swing trade. I feel like we would swing trade this. I don't think we would day trade it. I don't think we would like get in and get out immediately. Like it's not that like volatile. I feel like it's not that like I don't have that much like liquidity or some shit. Like look at the volume. The volume's like 12,000, 12 million. It's 12 million. I don't know. 12 million compared to like Bitcoin. Like see, that's like even less volume. Like I would not get anything that does not have like decent. Hey, for appreciate you joining the call. Okay. So you sent that email?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I sent you the only 20 people just to that, how does it work. So I excluded the segment, these segments. So here, if you want me to make it more customized, you can.
So can you send me that email first? Like, can you send it to my email or like our email, the TTG Stream 0?
It doesn't allow email, copy shareable link.
You can't send like a trial. Say preview and test. That's crazy. I'm not a fan for real. I think like we should edit it. We should edit the email. I think it's better like short because this extra stuff in here. I don't really think that that's digestible for somebody to like. So you could take out that little extra stuff you put in there.
Did you check the link?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm like, yeah, I don't really like the email.
You don't like the email?
No, it's too long. Like we should make it shorter for real. And then we gotta separate the FAQs or actual like real questions and real answers.
So is that okay right now?
You said what? No, I don't want no link. I don't want no link to a doc. I don't want a link to a doc for the FAQs. I just want to answer some of the FAQs real quick. Like, just with all that time you spent, Farah, like going to ChatGPT, going back, doing this, doing that, you could have just typed it in and been done already.
Okay.
So just type it in. Commonly asked questions or frequently asked questions, FAQs, and then underneath it, type in the question. Let me text it over to you.
Okay.
But you could shorten it. You can shorten it. Like, it don't have to be that exactly word for word.
You can if you can send me the WhatsApp.
Did you get them? I sent you the links.
Okay. Okay,
Okay, that's better. That's better. I want you to put that at the end, at the bottom of the email under TTG team. Yeah, it's actually really good. It's actually really good. But I just want to add the next part now. Now that we added that, we gotta add the community private telegram. Like, hey, join the telegram. Just like a 1 or 2 sentence, 3 sentence type thing. And say like official TTG telegram and then hyperlink that to the telegram.
so it is ready.
Hold on, I'm in a chat right now with somebody from GoDaddy. I'm trying to get my email back up. In order to do that, we need to purchase an email plan for both the emails. There. Yeah, that's better. That's better. But we gotta put in our official sites. Okay. If you're interested, on TV box. But just throw the Telegram at the bottom. At the bottom, just throw the Telegram. Like it's the private community. Like under the FAQs.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're just gonna use that email. It's cool. We'll just use that email for now because trying to renew these emails is crazy. Now, if we're looking at these surgical stocks, these right here are day trading. Not bad. You know, they started out a little high, about 405. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so are you
404.
able to see my screen?
Drop down, and now you see it's coming slight up. But it's, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if it's gonna go down. All right, no, I'm here. Yeah, I can see the screen. Okay. No, I don't want it. I want it to be like. I want there to be a little like text above it, like why should not why they should join, but like kind of just introducing the Telegram, let them know like, hey, here's the official or here's the Telegram, our private community. All right, so this looks like decent. This looks like something tradable. Give me a list of stocks to day trade. We're finna pick two stocks and then check on that in an hour or something. So first stock we finna pick is I'm kind of liking what I see here. I feel like this is gonna go up. I feel like this is gonna have a little uptick. It's been climbing. It's been climbing. Like,
Okay.
big shoot up, big drawback down. Okay, we gotta find a better stock. We gotta find a better stock than that. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, that's good. So basically, it's 9 o'clock.
did you send?
Yeah, you can send that.
It should give us here the segment.
What'd you say, Farah?
I'm saying it should give us the segment here, but it doesn't give us.
Oh man, that's crazy. We gotta get a better email system. Well, first we try to do everything we can to just get these boxes going. Get these people like set up with a 250 for their life. I feel like that's a good email. That's a good start. We hit the emails, hit some calls,
Yeah.
some texts,
Okay. Yeah.
reply to people online.
Okay, so just hitting send button.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. Thank you.
Thank you too for being so humble. For being patient. Okay, finally we have that.
So basically, I bought the Tesla stock, and right now Tesla stock is doing great. Like SpaceX, not Tesla, SpaceX. Different. Up 4.8779. Okay. Okay, as you can see, this is a W. This is a W grab right now. And like, if you would have bought it when it was down, like when it dropped on his dick for 130, it even just went to like, what is it, 131? Yeah, come on. That's in the last 2 days. Hold on, 10 days. It should drop to 108. If you would have got it at 108, 107, you would be green right now. Like, this is what I call a swing trade. You're not day trading, but you're gonna pick it up. Like buying SpaceX at 138, like I'm going long on this shit. And right here, you look at this little uptrend shit. Yeah, it just hit a bottom and it's bouncing back up where because we're still pricing out what it is, how much it costs, what is SpaceX, who is SpaceX, what are they doing. This is an actual real business with the real actual benefits to the human society. Let me get back to this shit. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so next we have sent the email. So can we do the next in the next schedule? Because right now it's the prayer time, and then it will be the dinner time for me, and we can make it possible to your next slot.
Okay. So you want to get on like a call later? You're saying?
Yeah, maybe in your 7:30 p.m.
7:30 will be cool. 7:30 will be cool for real. You feel like you could hit some replies though, like hit some outreaches like online on the social medias.
Um, yeah, I can do it, but I think it will be more good if we do some of the training stuff like this we are already doing, and then when I'm just being independent, I will be able to handle the rest of my side. I will set up my routine because right now we are setting up the sales because right now we have to log in the stuff, we have to log in the bank,
We gotta take it slow. We gotta take it slow. I definitely feel like I still need to hit some of those replies myself. But okay, what is it called? Let's go. Let's get on like 7:30 school. I'll talk to you then.
Okay, thank you.
All right, bye. 7:30. 7:30. Let's go. Yo. Yeah, F them emails, man. F them emails. Getting into these stocks right now. So SpaceX is crazy. Yeah, SpaceX, get into that. Green. Green. We're buying SpaceX. That shit is green. 5 days. Green. If you would have bought 5 days ago at 107 and it's at 138 and you buy like 1,000 stocks, come on. That's go up. Go up in these for real. Little 30 bands. Little 30 bands real quick. So, I mean, SpaceX is definitely fire. I mean, did I tell you or did I been telling y'all? I've been telling y'all this shit. And buy SpaceX. And then and it just makes sense. Like it's 138. Like, why would I spend $500 on a fucking Netflix stock when Netflix is doing garbage, trash, ass shit? Like, look what I'm saying. Garbage. What the fuck is this right now? Like, who's buying Netflix? Nobody. Nobody's buying Netflix right now. Like, they're getting TTG streams. What you talking about? So, Netflix, boom, suck my balls. All right, now, if we go look at something else, like, let's go look at NVIDIA. I heard NVIDIA had a little pump, not gonna lie. See what NVIDIA's talking about? Fuck. NVIDIA's going crazy. NVIDIA's going fucking hamburgers and cheese. Like, look at this shit. Hamburgers and cheese. Like, yes. Like, yes, I like seeing these games, man. This is crazy right now. Like, it jumped from 217 to 222. That's like not impressive for real, but it's something. From 216, if you bought at the bottom. But you're not always gonna buy at the bottom. You're gonna buy like you wanna buy on the uptrend. So it's like, I mean, if you was carrying from like 216, maybe you got in at 217 within like the last this is a 2 day. Let's go on a 10 day. What's a 10 day like? Fuck. 10 days decent. A little 10 days. You damn, if you was at 190 and it's at 223, that's a swing. Fuck. That's not bad. And you bought like a little 1,000 stocks. 1,000 stocks and it runs up $18. You know what I'm saying? $18 on 1,000 stocks. That's 18 bands. How much does it take to get 1,000 stocks? Well, 3 times 1,000. Nothing crazy. It's a little quarter mil. Throw a quarter mil in Nvidia 10 days ago. Fucking watch it run up, make you 18 bands. I mean, that's not bad. I mean, if you're using leveraged accounts, like, you could see some returns. But I feel like, if we're looking at Nvidia or if we're looking at SpaceX, 208 to 139, I think you're getting more of your SpaceX right now. I'm just saying. Your SpaceX is doing a little better return than Nvidia. Who would have thought? Who would have thought I've been putting people on real motherfucking hot shit? You already know that. Give y'all motherfucking the best and like showing y'all all the real shit. Like it's not what they showing you like when they be investing. Like this is real shit right here. Now if we go to SanDisk, her SanDisk is going doing something. SanDisk is doing something. Okay, okay. The 10 days no, is impressive. It's impressive. Went up a little slight $300. A little slight $300. Now that's what I'm talking about. Now, if you buy 10 stocks of that shit, if you're investing $250,000 divided by, you bought it at 1050, 1020. Okay, you got 245 stocks. It goes up $300. You're making 73,000. 73,000 if you're day trading this shit. I mean, if you're swing trading. If you're swing trading, that's why I'm telling you, swing trading is more positive than day trading right now. You got to understand the psychology of the market, okay? And like this stuff right here is like boo-boo ass garbage. Like, look at this. The decline's been crazy. Like going crazy down and it's shooting back up. You know, it's a little downtrend, uptrend. Like you gotta look at the whole thing. You find like zoom out, you're gonna see it hit this peak, little 2,300. You know, 2,300, and then it dropped. You feel me? It dropped. But look, as you're gonna see, like it's still going. Like it's still going. Like I feel like this is a little level we gotta look at. You start looking at the levels and stuff. On everything, like a little 10-day, not bad. A little 10-day being green. But we can't think about if we got in the past. We gotta choose right now. What are we buying? And I'm not buying SanDisk. I'm not even buying SpaceX. I mean, SpaceX to me is a long-term play. I'm gonna hold SpaceX. I mean, I'm not trying to sell that anytime soon. I definitely think it's gonna be worth over $1,000 one day. And so I need to invest as much as I heavily possibly can to SpaceX. But besides that, like let's look for a different stock that we're buying today to see returns. I mean, honestly, I don't know about SpaceX. I mean, it's already kind of late in the day for real. But let's see what else is going on. Like we could check out AMD. Yeah, I don't even like looking at these dummy stocks. Like, yeah, I call these dummy stocks for real. Like, these are just like bogus. But if you would have bought, you know what I'm saying? The market's obviously having a slight recovery right now. But what comes after a recovery? A fucking little hit to the floor type shit. Little 5 years. Boom, boom, way up there. That's crazy. Crazy gains on that shit. All right, let's see what other stocks there is. Like, let's do some research because if we was gonna buy, we had to buy two stocks. I think AMD might be one of them. Like, that's not the worst. I don't know how I feel about this. No, it's definitely coming down. You're looking at a 10-day in a downward position. I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. So SanDisk, I mean, that was doing pretty decent today. I think I would play in that. I think I would play in that. A little one day, 15 minutes. You go hour to hour. Maybe 5 minutes. Let's go minute to minute. All right, minute to minute. Boom, drop, strong comeback. But it's kind of teetering right here. I don't think it's gonna do anything but go down again for real. Is it gonna shoot up? Is it gonna go to the fucking moon? I doubt it. 5 minutes. Like, what am I saying? It opened, it sold, open, went positive, then sold off, 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 and it started coming back. It opened, went positive, dropped all the way down, had some pressure upside, you know what I'm saying, to purchase. Okay. Then it opened and then it opened and then went down and it came all the way back up and then down. And then 3, 2, 1, 2. Like if you were looking at just the last few stocks, yeah, it looked like that finna go up. I mean, I'm buying SanDisk. I'm buying SanDisk right now. 1369. Let's write it down. 1369 and 40 cents. Okay. First buy. I'm gonna hold it for like, let's see if we can just make some money. Like if we just bought 10 stocks, like I think it's gonna keep going up. Damn, chat. Nope. Fuck that shit. That shit going down for me. Don't. You know what I'm saying? It's not gambling. You're looking at the science, bro. Look at the charts. The charts is telling you something right here. The chart is telling you something. Consistently having higher highs. You know what I'm saying? Like the little lows right here. Not none. Like it kind of is holding its strength at this point in the market. So I'm gonna say like we're gonna hold on to that. Now let's duplicate tab so we don't lose that, and let's look for our second buy. And that's what we bought at about 9:18 a.m. And let's see when we sell that. Okay, now if we go up, look, all right, that's SanDisk, and then if we're still just invested in SpaceX, and we think SpaceX gonna do something, yeah, I think SpaceX is going up more today. Actually, SpaceX could actually, I feel like have like a slight drawback. It's just been going up like crazy. But look at the 2 day. The 2 day at 1 minute, you see it, it's like down and then it's up and it's like it's coming down a little bit. Feel me? I wouldn't buy SpaceX from me. No. Yeah, it's going down. Let's look at what do we look at? That's AMD. Oh, that's let's look at AMD. AMD. We did say AMD was looking positive today. I will buy AMD right now. I will buy AMD right now. 488. 488. 488 AMD. I'm gonna just say that shit positive for real. Like, but I mean, I don't want to just choose nothing just to choose something. Like, let's look in it for real. 1 day. Does it have a little bullish kind of flag to it? Shot up, the tops like, mm, I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4. Clean up to 4, 5. What are you talking about, man? Running this shit up. Is it gonna go up though, or it's gonna go down? It's kind of dropping right now. It's kind of dropping crazy. But I did clock it on my shit at 480. So it low key made some bread already. I ain't gonna hold you. I wrote my shit at 480. So I mean, I'm gonna just say I did buy that. AMD. I doing SanDisk. All right, let's see what this do for you. We go to the hour though. I mean, only thing is, you would say like, do you want to buy low or sell high? You know what I'm saying? Buy high or sell low. And like, although that's a little red candle, that has to end out green. That has to end out green for real. Even if it's one of these little pumps, because you're not seeing like a little breakout. You're not seeing a breakout and a breakout in like, you know what I'm saying, negative. Even if it do, it's still a little breakout. So we might get, we might see some upside to that, and it might fall down in the next couple of days. But at least it did have that little upside. I would say I would get in. Let's switch it to the minute. See what going down. Yeah, you see it's having a little return on that shit. So all right, if we bought at 480, it's now at 487. Even if we bought at 487, because you know what I'm saying, 480. AMD about 922. All right, boom. So we bought AMD and SanDisk. We buying these two stocks. We finna see what they finna do. We bought at 1369 and it's at 1771. I'm not gonna get out just yet. I feel like it still has some more room to go up. Personally, looking at these trends, I see a little more up, a little more upswing. But let's just see what they're talking about. Like, it's the 5 minutes. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get up. 71. The only thing I would say is like I would want to know like how much money am I thinking is gonna go to? They say 375 kind of is kind of pushing on the high for the day, for the week, for the 52 range. I don't even like looking at it. That's crazy. It says the high was 2,354. So it's a little high on the day for real. I think I would get out of like 1375. It hit 1375 again. I get out. I get out. Like, just a small little trade as a dub. Like, it's already going up though. I don't know. I don't know about they're getting out at 1375. Like, if it go up, like, it looks like it's pushing towards the upside. Look, it's at 1375 already. Boom. So like it's still moving towards the upside. 1377. Okay. Yo, if we really bought this in cash, we would be up right now, like $6. If we bought one stock, we bought 10 stock, we'd be up like $60. About 100, 6 bands. And that's just how it goes. Buy 100 stocks, like 100 times 1,000, like 100,000. So it'd be 100. It'd be like a little 100, like 38,000. And look, it's still going to the upside. It's still at 1380. I might cash. I'm cashing right now. Cash 1379. 1379. Okay. 1379. We cashed out. Fuck that. 1379. We cashing out. Like, and it ain't going past that. Even at 1377, I'm cashing out. Like, I'm cashing out right now. I'm not buying more. I mean, it looks like okay, it might be having a drawback, but you really think it's gonna bust past that? I don't think so. I don't think so on everything. Like, where are you getting the support from? Like, No, that's definitely falling back. So yeah, we would have cashed out if we had 100 stocks on that joint. Do the math. Do the math. Do the math. Do the math. 100,000. We had 100 stocks, and the trade right now made $10. We'd be up $1,000 right now on that stock. Now it did have a slight pullback. Is it going back up to the upside? Who knows? It could, and it sure did. See, I don't think I should have got out for it. Damn. What do you know? What do you know? Look at that shit. Still going. I mean, it's climbing pretty fast, bro. Like, good thing I didn't really sell the stock. I was just talking about it. I was just talking about it, too. I was just talking about it. No, but for real, like, that's how it's gonna be. You know, like I feel like in my learning of how to invest and how to day trade, getting in and out of the stocks, I might get out early and made $10 off each stock in that short amount of time. But that's $1,000 if you have 100 stocks and you made $10. That's $1,000 like that in like 15 minutes. You made 1,000. Boom. Now look, you're over here sweating because you know what I'm saying. It's right there at its peak, and now it's coming back down a little bit. Is it gonna go back up a little bit? You know, just think like, man, should I have left it in or should I have took it out? And it's like to know that I got out at 1379, and that even though it kept going up, 1379 went to 1384. I'm not immediately getting back in like, oh, it's gonna go up, it's gonna go up. No, because it already climbed that little branch. Now it's falling back. So I mean, personally, I'm happy with my little $10, my little $10 gain on 1,000 stocks, because a $10 gain on 1,000 stocks it's some money. It's $1,000. And so when you can call those, successfully over and over and over, that's gonna add up for it. And so let's check AMD before we just keep running the mouth. All right, AMD looking solid. AMD looking solid right now. We got in at 922. It's 928. We got in at 480. It's at 490. But look, it just jumped up. It's up here with the big dogs, man. We really got that. That's another $10 play. We sell immediately. Immediately. 490 sold. Like, come on. There's no, I mean, even if it keeps going up, that's still a $10 play. That's still a $10 play. Like, $10 plays all day, man. Come on, 490. Oh shit, AMD breaking out right now. I definitely should not have sold AMD going crazy. I would not have sold that shit for sure. 490, dang. You gotta look at it. The high was 584 in the 52-week range. High was 584 in the 52-week range. So if you caught we caught that little moment right here, that little gap. Boom, a little slight. Boom, boom. Like, and we got in down here at what, 480? B, how we getting at 480? Crazy. Wow, rode that whole little upside. Rode that whole little upside. And now it's up here playing around. See, we already cashed out at 490. So that's two $10 plays we made. And at 1,000 stocks, that's what you call it. At 1,000 stocks, that's banned. Let's go up. Let's go up and use. That's 2 bands today. That's 2 bands that we traded for positive. Hopped in, hopped out. AMD and SanDisk. Shout out Advanced Micro Devices. We did it. And as you see, look, it's coming down. It's coming down right now. Like, so you got to get in and out of markets that have a lot of movement and have a lot of, man, let's keep going, chat. All right, that's the end of this live, man. Tune in. I'm finna get into some more content about investments, AI, crypto, all that. I just set up my whole chat GPT with all kind of plugins, man. Plugins the wave. Y'all gotta put some plugins on your chat. Look, tap in, subscribe to the Telegram, join the lifetime access plan. 250 right now. Tap in. Let's go get it. Let's go get some money today.